Welcome, welcome. So how did it cut off? Oh, I don't think it's even on. Welcome, welcome. Snap. Oh, it's coming through my headphones. Oh man. Am I be able to hear the music though?
Anyway, I'm on this.
Welcome. Let's go.
Welcome, welcome.
Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Is it working? Oh yeah, it's on 9. Welcome, welcome. Dang, what is you doing? Is you blocking me again? Keep doing
I had such a good day today.
it.
It's supposed to snow tomorrow, though. It's supposed to snow, isn't it?
Good. Mm-mm.
It's not gonna snow?
Isn't that supposed to snow here? It keeps
You are
going back
now
and forth.
rocking with the best.
Not here though.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it was, but they changed it. Last time I said it's supposed to be clear now.
I gotta get some more winter church clothes. I don't have much winter church clothes.
Okay.
I gotta go to Goodwill and pick some up.
Yeah, I feel you. Come on, man. Yeah, it's blocking. Why is this thing going like this? What is it doing? Okay. It's not if somebody leaves. Like, what's he doing? He ain't 10 minutes sitting here.
Hi, everyone. Time for more NBA Cup action. The Eastern Conference semifinals are almost underway, and we can't wait. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Knicks. They've started strong this year, holding the second place spot. And of course, the Magic, they're in third.
Well, for the Knicks, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early. It appears to me the ingredients for a special season.
Now, New York starting five. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the three. And for the Magic,
Hit the cash
Banchero
up
and
dollar
Carter
date
Jr.
fire.
make up the front court. Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt. And it's De Silva in at small forward. And the combination of NBA basketball with the single elimination format. You know the anticipation here is sky high.
Oh, the Eastern semifinals of the NBA Cup knockout round. It's win or go home. So these two teams have come to play.
Length, size, touch. That's how Towns just dominates you inside.
Outside Bain, fires for three. Towns with a rebound. Here's Brunson. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Hart from long range, drains the triple.
You know, he does a little bit of everything. When Hart is draining the three-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous.
Carter, a screen on Hart. The three from Banchero. And it's New York with a rebound. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win a championship with the Knicks fresh off an Eastern Conference Finals run. But he said this is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to win big. And he's excited for the challenge.
You got to respect that mindset. All right, Shams, thanks very much. To the paint. Here's Towns. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Towns has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Just taking it right to the...
Testing, 1, 2, testing. Testing, 1, 2. Mic check. Testing 1 2. Damn, it's not working. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Oh, there we go. It's like a delay.
And no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy.
Suggs, no good. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Count it. Towns has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring.
Timeout.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. In the summer of 24, Jalen Brunson signed a contract extension, famously signing for less than his max club.
Yeah, you know, BA, it was a calculated move by Brunson because he wanted the team to have room to add additional players. If you ask me, that's the kind of winning, selfless attitude you want from the guy who's your franchise player.
Clarkson's checked in for New York. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Carter, the pass to Suggs. To halt the run. Clarkson grabs a miss.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Brunson finds Clarkson. Back to Brunson. Takes a 3. The shot that time not on target. Magic trail by 6. Payne, the pass to Suggs. Now here's Ben Carroll. He's covered by Hart. To the inside. And slammed in by Carter.
No margin for error that time. Big time slam for him.
All right, we're good. That's our first bad play right now.
New York has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Out to Bridges. Payne against Clarkson. Over Payne. Hart from long range. And it's Payne with the
We can't
rebound.
get the tree
This
right.
is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Fires from deep. The rebound by Bridges.
Can't hit either, though.
Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Clarkson. Orlando with the rebound.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Here's Suggs. On the money with a shot from the left block.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
And stolen by Suggs. Pass to Ben Carroll. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And it's Towns penetrating. And that one's good. 8 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
You know, there's very little the defense can do to slow Towns down when he has momentum like that on the drive.
Getting nowhere.
And here's Suggs. In the game against Miami, very impressive.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Oh, that guy can't check
Now
it.
here's Towns. Give him 8. Good work there as it goes.
Ain't no way.
Off to a great start. 5
Oh,
straight.
give it up on D like that. Give it easy like that.
Do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. And he'll
Ain't
shoot
no
one
way you
more
can
at the
catch.
line.
I'll check you,
So
cat.
put Carl Anthony Towns on the line. That's on Wendell Carter. Looking at who's out there now for Orlando. Lataze's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. Black's checked in for De Silva. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Suggs. For Jalen Brunson.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Cat is generally among the best in the league.
Clarkson outside. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Lataze. Clarkson passes to McBride. Clock at 6. Towns for three. And it's Orlando with a rebound. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is
Get it?
critical. You gotta trust in the system.
It's been all about Carl
Yeah,
Anthony
come on,
Towns
man.
for
We
New
gotta
York.
leave, but we
He
can do
made a
better.
big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. We're just 3 quarters away from finding out who will advance to the NBA Cup Championship game. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort, defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Filling out the wings, Clarkson and Bridges. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Gershon Yabusele. And it's McBride in at the point guard position. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, the Magic now looking to take the next step, Clark.
You know, B.A., making the playoffs was the first step for this young core. And now that they have some experience, they've added some talent, too. So they're determined to continue the progress toward a championship contending status.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, the Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, this is a special group. We have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close, but we're really talented and versatile as a team. BA, back to you.
An exciting young team. Allie, thank you.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards and fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Jones finds Bain. Back to Jones.
Oh, don't leave. He like to
Down
do
low.
that.
Lataze.
Oh, get it out of here.
Robinson with the block.
We know Robinson is an elite rim protector. So, yeah, you might want to try that move on somebody else.
Yeah, Clarkson, you got that.
Clarkson for 3.
Oh, no, that's all.
No
Not
good that
bad.
time.
Oh, this
Magic
game.
trail by 7.
Oh, don't give up. Yeah, he
Jones
gonna do that.
pass to Isaac. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Bain. Lays it up and banks it
really?
in.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bain can
He's
still
not that
do
good.
damage inside.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some
Ain't
tweaks to the
good.
strategy. Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Jalen Suggs comes in for Jones. New York
You got
also
out there?
changing it
Oh,
up.
yeah, OG.
Towns comes in for Yabusele.
What you wanted again,
and it's
Mitchell?
OG Anunoby in for
you got?
Clarkson. Here's Robinson.
That's good.
New York
Oh,
no
that's
good
all?
that time either.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Watch him about that baseline.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Now just a 3-point Nick lead.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
That's good.
Goes the 3-pointer for
Yes.
Carl Anthony Towns.
Well, I like the way Towns is engaged.
Oh, nice hands.
Score from anywhere on the floor.
Get the rebound. Oh,
Carroll gets it to go.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great range, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor.
Yeah.
And the vision to create for his teammates.
big man can shoot.
But if you put a smaller guy on him,
There you go.
bully ball.
Here's Bridges. Rebound by the
What's
Magic.
that, Bree?
Batase's got
Yeah.
his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bain. And he goes in for the dunk.
And cleared for takeoff. Mr. Bain rising.
New York leading by 5. Outside Anunoby. Out to Bridges. The three is up. And again, New York with the triple.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Y'all hitting them there.
Pass to Bain.
OG. Watch. He ain't that good.
Inside. Here's Bankero.
Nice D.
No good there.
Yeah,
and
Cat.
some solid defense from Towns.
Not that good.
Bridges passes to Anunoby. Drops in the layup for two. And it's a 10-point Knick lead.
That's been
Yeah,
typical of
OG.
their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
So for the Magic, Wendell Carter comes in for Batase. De Silva comes in for Desmond Bain. A minute 53 left in the second. Black outside. Bankero outside. Beyond the arc.
There we go.
And Suggs.
Oh, he hit that?
On the assist from Bankero.
Suggs?
Suggs has got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Brunson.
Take him. Oh, yeah.
Brunson playing big
Take him to
right now.
school.
Such an impressive feel for the game and with the ball in his hand. Brunson is so clever. He can outsmart a lot of defenders with his dribble move.
Outside Carter. Shoots from the line. The rebound by Yabusele. New York leading by 9.
Don't stand in your way. Take it
Kicks out
back.
to Anunoby. Back to
You got
Towns.
him.
And stolen by Suggs.
Nice. Okay.
They break out 5 on 3. Carter against Anunoby to the middle. Here's De Silva. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. De Silva's got 5.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Pass to Bankero. Launches a 3. From distance. Paolo.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Bankero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Kicks it out Towns. With 4 on the clock. And it's good on the lay-in. Towns has got 8 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over.
He can't handle you down there. He can't handle you anywhere on the court,
Shot
Cat.
streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly.
We got a major advantage there. We Cat down there.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 plus 2
They're gonna be
is
there.
5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Magic.
Oh, this is why I love the NBA Cup. Ernie, you know what I mean? I mean, these semifinal games, they feel like playoff games.
Yeah, the battle for the East has been intense.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Oh, yeah, let's open it up, man. Let's open up this lead.
And we welcome you back as we get set to bring you second half action from the NBA Cup. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And with most NBA defenses bringing help from that weak side corner, that opens up offenses for the weak side crash.
He stopped it.
Yep, if I was still playing BA, I would
Tell
have
you.
made
Not my
way
way.
on that offensive glass. If we're wreaking havoc
And
on
one.
the board, extra opportunities are plenty the way the game is played now.
Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt. Bancaro and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's De Silva in at the 3. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
Stabbing on. Come on, Ted.
First one falls for him. Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an elite three-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for
We
the
take
money,
him on
but
the
I
line,
take
too.
Cat
It's still
as the
points.
best three-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside.
Pass to Suggs. 6 on the shot clock.
Ah.
From deep, Bancaro.
Yeah, there we go. Good defense.
Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, no question about it.
Oh, he wide open. Oh,
That's one
damn.
of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Magic trail by 10. The 3 from Suggs. And it's New York with a rebound. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, spiked away. Pass to Bancaro. The 3 sends it home from three-point land. Bancaro's got 8.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Towns. The rebound by Carter. Orlando is gone with 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Thanks, B.A. Paolo Banchero is trying to become more vocal. He said being the best player on the team, you've got to speak up.
That's
you
good.
can't ever be quiet because at the end of the day, I'm a high-level player. I see the game really well. I'm not out there talking the game. It's doing everyone a disservice. Guys?
Outstanding. Allie, we appreciate the report.
It has been a shaky start this half for their offense, shooting just 1 of 5.
Towns, that's good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
To the inside. Here's De Silva. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Good money right there.
Hard against
Watch him,
Bancaro.
Josh. And then get that baseline.
Bancaro flushing it home.
That is a terrific move, Bancaro. Ball on the string, showing no mercy.
Down low. De Silva with a rebound. De Silva's got 4 rebounds in the game. Clark, 51 wins for the New York Knicks last season. Their best finish in over a decade.
Yeah, and they got that done despite significant turnover on their roster, BA, making it even more impressive. And as they gel, the question is, can this team take the next step and contend for a title? I think they're certainly capable.
There you go, Cat.
And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 8 rebounds in the game. Inside.
Nice pass.
And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 9-point Knick lead.
You really see Hart's athleticism inside. I mean, he can bounce, he can twist and turn, really good body control. Whatever it takes to score, he usually can make it happen.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Ain't nothing special.
Bridges outside. Pass to Anunoby. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Anunoby's got 5 now.
A capable shooter from the three-point line. I mean, Anunoby loves shaking free from the perimeter.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. It's hard to find a more impactful player in a complementary role than OG Anunoby.
Yeah, you're speaking facts right there. He's a switchable defender. Offensively, he's at his best spotting up, and he can attack in transition effectively. I mean, I think he's the kind of player that not only does every team want, he's the kind of guy that every team needs.
Batase's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for De Silva. Knicks leading by 10.
Yeah. Bridges, okay.
The 3, Bridges.
Oh, my God.
Grabs the miss. Batase's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 from Bain hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, tremendous body control from Bain. The pull-up is an impossible shot to defend.
And Brunson, here we go. Hart finds Towns. New York working the ball around now. From 10 feet away. 6 to shoot. For 3, Bridges. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Bridges has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Magic trail by 10. And
there you go.
By Brunson. Pass to Bridges. The kick out to Brunson. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
On the wing, Bain. The 3 from Suggs. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Knicks leading by 10. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Bain. There's the triple.
That's good.
And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got 3 assists tonight. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Orlando making some changes. Isaac, he's checked in for Paolo Banchero. Howard comes in for Desmond Bain. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Suggs. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jones.
Get that read. Everybody.
The 3 ball.
Everybody can't get that read.
Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bridges passes to Clarkson. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. 5 ticks left in the 3rd. Isaac for 3. No good on the shot. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. New York out in front. They lead by 13. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Hasty room service down right there, boy.
Let's finish them off.
Here we are, 4th period Cup semifinal. One team goes to the championship round. The other will have to wait until next season for another shot at the NBA Cup. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Miles McBride is out there with Jordan Clarkson.
Here we go.
Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position.
Boy, I love the energy that Anunoby plays with. I mean, he's so good at forcing the defender's hand.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Wherever OG Anunoby goes, his teams win a lot of games, Clark.
Yeah, you think about his 2nd season. I mean, be a part of the 2019 Raptors title squad was Anunoby. I mean, his defense is superb.
He didn't shoot that.
It affects winning in a big-time way.
He might got that. I give you that.
Knicks leading by 13. Pass to Clarkson. Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Bain.
That's great.
Back to Isaac. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Isaac's got his first 2 points of the night.
I think you got to keep Isaac from getting in the paint. Once he's established position there, the defense is toasted up.
Anunoby for 3. Pure from 3-point range. And the Knicks lead by 14.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those.
And Caro's checked in for Orlando. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, "We have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging." Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Towns. From deep. Cast strike from long
distance.
Cat.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half.
He's back at Madison. He's back on.
Certainly. I mean, they
He's back in New York in that one. He's deep.
And took advantage of it.
The three from Bankero. It's not going to go for him.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. That's how you win games.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Jones, the pass to Black. Here's Bankero. Bankero from close range.
It looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Isaac. De Silva comes in for Black. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Jones. New York also changed in.
Wrap him up.
Marks checked in for Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Clarkson. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride.
Tough as they come. Sometimes it looks like Brunson prefers finishing through contact.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Once it's up in the air, they trust Carter will come down with D-E-F.
Brunson. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
It's been a dominant night for him.
Got the floor general back on there now. Close everything out.
Suggs with it. Payne outside.
You need to shoot that. Get range like that.
This is the three. Knicks leading by 15. Here's Bridges.
Let's take pass.
Outside
Anunoby.
He launches. Suggs pulls it down. And so it's Suggs. Brings
Come
it up
on,
to the
man.
Magic. Now Carter. All right, Clark, let me ask you this. What can other big men learn from Wendell Carter Jr.?
I like his steadiness. He's shown a maturity since he's been in the league. He doesn't seem to get too high or low emotionally. You need fire and competitiveness and physicality to play down low.
Y'all gonna press me,
but you
man?
still
That's
have
a
to control
mistake.
yourself, and I think he does a good job of that.
Brunson. Oh, he missed the
bad.
jumper.
I know he
Magic
shoot
trail
that.
by 13. Suggs outside.
But
Outside Bankero.
should have been an easy basket.
Just show it off now.
I mean, you talk about it factor.
Pablo.
Bankero's got it, man. What a
Man.
move.
An impressive display. How about that look on
All the way.
AT&T connection cam? Oh, yeah! That's good!
Close to close.
He's slow to react. He'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the
Come on,
ropes
Suggs.
right now,
Yeah.
on their heels.
Suggs. Yes!
Damn.
Using that window.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now,
Press.
this young man was a
Press.
state football player in high school.
Carter rips down
yeah.
the board.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Oh, all right.
And
see
Carroll
what it
gets hard.
Come on, Hart. Come on, Josh.
And Carroll in the post.
There you go.
Brunson pulls it down. New York leading by 11.
What you know for your
Sides are
defense?
simply waiting for the clock to make it official.
Let's get it.
This
Let's
is
get
going
it
to
to
end
Cat.
up in
Come
the
on, Cat.
books as a nice win for the Knicks.
Oh, you're in double
And it
team?
was
Give it
dueling
back.
three-pointers all night. A battle they
That's
won.
good.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And you could almost
Almost
sense the
took that.
effort they were going to bring from the opening tip. It was all about evening up the season series 2-2 against Orlando.
And when you look at the game, the one
Yeah,
thing that
yeah.
helped fuel this team to victory was the
you go, Cat.
efficiency for Karl Anthony Towns.
A quality
Nice and easy,
offensive
please.
outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Rob and Carroll.
Come on, Josh. Yeah, Josh.
Oh, impressive footwork down low. And here's New York now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Anunoby.
You want it?
Hard outside.
All
Fires
right,
the
there you
three.
go.
Cash from downtown. It's stolen by
Yeah, nice steal, Hart.
Towns. Yes, sir. Bank it in the layup.
That's a ball game.
So it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. And they advance to the championship round. Just one win away from hoisting the NBA Cup.
And you know, it should be an intense matchup. There's a lot on the line between the cup, the prize money, and the chance to hang a banner.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
Go Knicks. Balling, cat. Let's try the second game. Let me see. Oh yeah, I guess I go. I don't know who to pick in that one. Wemby or Shea. I don't know. Don't know. No, I'll go with Shea.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the NBA Cup semifinals. It's been a thriller here in the Western Conference, and we expect more of the same tonight. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan, and our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. A moment now to check out some numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. Two guys are their guards. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Thunder, at the guard spots, will be seen Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. And so off the tip, it's San Antonio. And over these past weeks, excitement has been building for the NBA Cup. I mean, it's palpable. Now, here we are in the West semifinals. The final step before the championship game.
Yeah, there's a lot more on the line here than your regular season contest. A win here tonight for one of these teams means a ticket to the championship. And while this game tonight will count as a regular season win or loss, the championship, that's an entirely different game outside the regular season schedule.
Now, here's SGA. This game he had 28 points.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Harris.
Fox against SGA.
No, easy work.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And you've got to love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take those shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor. Right now, they're humming along. 3 or 4 to start this game.
Missed.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And truly, RJ, some luck for the Spurs in recent drafts.
Yeah, they were going to say.
To the top 4 and 3 straight lotteries. And with 2 straight Rookie of the Years, they've done a good
defense,
job
you
with
see
those
what,
picks.
yeah, they can play defense.
Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Suns.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many
That's
mistakes.
all.
I thought that was the story of the game.
It definitely made
They just gonna bully him like
when the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Get it.
Oh! Foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. First team foul.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game. It definitely made the difference when the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it. Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
That is his first foul of the game. First team foul. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Barnes against Williams. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Wembanyama's got 7.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Now, here's SGA. His scoring average of about 32.5 points a game tells you all you need to know about how good he can be. Spurs trail by 3. Outside, Fox. The kick out to Barnes. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Dort fires the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Dort's got his second bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And now, Helen DeForce says something for us from the sidelines.
Well, Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, well, me
Oh, there we go.
the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face. Back to you guys.
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Here's Barnes. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Wembanyama throws it down.
There's no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful thing.
Henry Williams. He's checked in for the Thunder. Wiggins comes in for Wallace. RJ Williams. Never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential. It's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we have.
Nice.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off George. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at the Thunder. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And checking out San Antonio, a couple spots below.
And you know, for the Spurs, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
If you want to talk about hitting the ground running, they've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Harper against SGA. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. The Thunder lead by 6. Wiggins kicks to Dort. Over Johnson. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 7 points for Lou Dort.
You stay on that bench long, didn't you, man?
The Spurs have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Harper the pass to Champagne. Now, here's Johnson. Coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. Step back shot. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
This is a shot that works on Johnson, striving to be consistent from all 3 levels.
And straight dunk by SGA.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner would be the one to settle in on defense.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And guys, you might remember that he was at his best from the foul line in the last out.
He hits the second from the line. And
oh, my bad.
So Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Gotta get it past half court.
Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. And so it's Oklahoma City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Welcome back to the second quarter. It's the Cup semifinal. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
On the court right now for the Spurs. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. And there's Harper. Then it's Johnson. And it's Champagnie in at the 2-guard. Here's Sohan. No scoring in this one. And a miss there on the triple. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
A young, exciting team. Okay, thank you, Shams. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for the Thunder. San Antonio also making a switch. Waters is checked in. Shot from 16. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Holmgren's got the lead up to 11 now for Oklahoma City. Wembanyama passes to Waters. That one goes.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. With everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
And you look back at when the idea of the NBA Cup was first bandied about, there were skeptics for sure.
Well, chalk one up for Commissioner Silver and the league office once again. The level of fan interest and competition ratcheting up, especially here in the knockout round. It's been an unqualified success.
Nice move by Johnson. He is sailing off the dribble.
Mitchell gets to Wiggins. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does.
Definitely.
Rebounded by the Spurs.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
A three from Wembanyama. Good.
Didn't hit that now.
5 shots. He remains good.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Holmgren can't hit.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Johnson gets the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Williams is checked in for Williams. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Williams outside. And Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's San Antonio. They've got a 10-0 run going. And thus far in his career, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Marquis.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Williams with the ball, out guarded by Wembanyama. The kick out to Williams from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Vassell outside. Over in the corner, Barnes. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama.
Great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He
is a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Yeah, check.
Airtight rim protection from Holmgren.
Wee.
Beautiful.
Wiggins from outside. With 3 pointers right on target. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. He's checked in for Wiggins, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. The Spurs also with the sub. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Wembanyama. Now here's Barnes, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, that Barnes.
That's his second shot.
That's his one shot right there.
He's 2 for 2.
Barnes is a very good shooter when you hit him in his spot.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They are on a phenomenal run right now. 16 consecutive wins.
There's a lot of players who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak. Wins double digits every night. Winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down.
Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh!
Back to Dort. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. San Antonio's gone even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
That's tipped.
You're not getting that.
And now here comes Williams.
Yeah, done that.
And it's going to be out of bounds.
Almost. Oh.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Spurs out in front. They're up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Halftime is here, and with us.
I'm not going to say this game is monumentous, but I will say it's BWT. And for those who are...
As we move on, let's get an update. That'll do it for our show.
And halftime is come and gone, and the second half of the NBA Cup semifinal is here. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's getting put on notice. This team is just getting started.
At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's George in at the 3 spot. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. Here's Fox. Fox has got the lead up to 4 now for the Spurs.
Mercy, De'Aaron Fox with the move and the finish. That's a nice setup.
Here's Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. Outside, Fox. Out left to the wing. Wembanyama finds Fox. And here's Barnes for 3. Here's Wembenyama. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
If it counts, SGA's got 10 points.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
Right side, Fox. The Thunder pull it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
For the tie, outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Down low, it's tipped. Holmgren with the steal. Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, that's the kind of play that will fire up your team. J-Dub converting through contact.
And Greg, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
First team foul. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Wembanyama passes the bar.
Barnes gonna go right to the
Makes the most of the high percentage shot. He's got 8.
Carefully making his selection, and then Barnes, he commits completely.
And so Margagno calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. They host the Clippers after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
You gotta watch if he calls fouls.
Getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid
Still.
to watch this one. It's going to nail me.
Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring
You gotta
basketball
watch
for him tonight. It's
hip
a
hop.
real nice lift for their offense.
Nice read.
For Oklahoma
Nice
City,
read,
they've
man.
gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75%
Oh,
clip.
he ready. Get the top. Be ready. Was ready.
Williams for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Castle.
That's not his game.
Still scoreless. 3-pointer, Fox. And the free ball is good. And the Spurs lead by 1.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Shootout.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Fox. And the rejection by
Yeah, that's how you feel that hole.
7-1 with that
They go off. Oh, and one.
Also blocked just about every shot in his vicinity.
And taking a quick look at the Russell stats for Oklahoma City.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And Oklahoma City making a change. Begins to check in.
Yeah, look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Thunder have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. De'Aaron Fox, RJ, isn't the only member of his family that can shoot the ball. His wife's working good too.
Oh, you're right about that. His wife played Division I basketball at 2 big-time schools. She was pretty good in her day, and De'Aaron wears number 4 to honor her.
Sohan, good, and the nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Harper with the steal. And Fox has it in the corner. And the 3 off target. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
For 3, Williams. And that one is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky
Give him that.
he was off.
Harper's shot is good.
Just focusing on the task at hand. Got that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all
Hey,
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. That's going to send James Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line. That one on Harper. And the Thunder with some changes. Kenrich Williams comes in for Jalen Williams. And Wallace subbed in for George. Spurs also with the sub. Champagne's checked in.
Guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player. And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Williams outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got 5 now. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Neither team able to create much of a cushion. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Spurs lead by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
So now we head into the fourth quarter of this NBA Cup Tournament semifinals contest. One of these teams will be going to the championship game. On the court right now for the Spurs. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. Then it's Johnson, and there's Harper. And it's Champagnie in at the 2. Johnson can't hit. Oklahoma City's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Mitchell finds Williams. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson with it. Williams picks him up. Harper wide open. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Harper's got the lead up to 4 now for San Antonio. Thunder shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Shots good by Williams.
Cutting into that deficit now. Well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep that in.
On the high post. Good on the jump shot. Harper's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. Who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Wallace. And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. On the Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. Fox, he's checked in for the Spurs. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying they're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thanks. Looking it over. Takes it off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 1.
It's the speed of the Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
Johnson against Williams. Here's Wallace. Off target from outside. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Sohan. And here's Harper from the arc. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Nice pass. Sohan can do a little bit of everything.
Gets it out to Wiggins. It's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from George.
Yeah. Closer than I would like.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. He has
This is a real good matchup.
And the Spurs with some changes. Barnes is checked in for Jeremy Sohan. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Castle is subbed in for Harper. Here's Barnes. Now Castle. Chance number 3. Wiggins pulls it down. Now Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds.
What's he doing?
Chet Holmgren is checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous Alexander comes in for Aaron Wiggins.
Ben boy, Shea back. Oh, you gonna give me another foul? Oh, I should have been had Shea back in there.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Oh, okay.
Fox against SGA.
I don't give him wide open shot.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to...
Mismatch.
He's up on the street. And where some feel stressed...
Thanks for stopping by.
Alexander feels strength. Love the
Yeah,
confidence
Shea.
from the young fella.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 1-point game. From about 16, Williams with the rebound.
Might have wanted to read. Are you not gonna hit that? I took it out the MVP hands. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Just makes a whole lot of sense.
Like a good competition. Yeah, Shea.
Right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still.
Oh yeah.
And he has definitely been struggling.
You're gonna miss that, Jalen. You're right. Oh, Jalen, I keep you. Yeah. If I get that. Oh, Wimby. Nobody blocks him out. Making this hard.
And they pick up the 2.
And what a shot from Gilgeous Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment.
Yeah, watch. I already got 4 fouls. They playing but so hard.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Gilgeous Alexander.
And when you get physical with Gilgeous
You back
Alexander,
4.
you really have to hit it, or else he just powers through that contact.
Oh yeah, Jalen. Now you make a play. There you go, baby.
Deflects the
Oh!
and stolen by
Come on, you can't get me. Oh, come on, y'all. Oh, come on, y'all. I didn't go for it all, though. Again, there we go. Again. Nice defense. Nice defense.
You have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Yeah, foul him. I'm relaxed today. Money at the line. Ice in his veins.
Some big time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson.
That's the MVP of the league right there. Gotta give it up to him.
A timeout. Any ideas on strategy being discussed? right now in that huddle.
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd
Yeah, pretty much. I couldn't really hit much threes. Oh, now you hit a 3 on me. Oh, that's Bonds. Yeah, we keep leaving Bonds open. That's his one shot that he can make. And we keep giving it to him. 11 seconds left. No, we want to have the ball. Gotta be the MVP.
Alexander against Fox.
And we're going for it. I wanted the points. Now we gotta play defense. Oh, don't give him that.
So a close game since Oklahoma City taking this one. And this sends them straight to the NBA Cup Tournament Final.
Sometimes it be like that. And it's 20 points at one point. Win is a win.
To punch their ticket to that finals contest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
That ain't my team, but we balled out.
Along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Exploding head.
Yeah. All right, D. Appreciate you coming through. Everybody, thanks for watching.
What's next?
Like, subscribe, comment, share. Thanks, D, for the comments. See everybody later. Peace.
Thanks everyone for watching. Like, thumbs up. Support